Join me in glorious song. Do you hear it? The melodies. What did you say? Oh, I see. Well, have a nice day. We are back with another new Who. Planet of the Ood. Listen, I had so much fun with the episode. It was sort of sad and it weighed on me a lot, like as a viewer, obviously. Just similar to Donna, to see what had happened to the Ood and to especially to know their story from before as well. So there is like a care or a feeling toward the Ood that kind of follows you from the first two-parter that we had of them. Then I was like, I'm out. So we'll see if she has any more of those moments. It's classic Donna, though, to be like, this is just a lot. Donna is the feistiest of them all. Also, the Oods, foreshadowing, foreboding, your song is about to end. Okay, we'll see if that has any merit or if that's just something like a misdirect or whatnot, but I'm keeping my eyes on that. Where are we off to now? I don't know, but I'm excited. I feel like it would be nice to have them do something that's a bit more, I guess, lighthearted. Not lighthearted necessarily, but just for Donna to shine more in her comedic talents, and I need more of that a little bit here. So I want to see Donna be ridiculous again and not be so weighed down, and get into the spirit of the wackiness of the whole thing. As always, the full-length watch-alongs and the early access content will be on the Patreon, so please join the Patreon if you haven't and support. It really does mean a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, engage in any way you can. It does help the channel. Thank you so much. Well, it is that time. Let's go. Strategem Academy. Strategem. Okay, interesting name. What in the...
You're gonna regret this. It's completely ridiculous. Get your hand off me!
Who are these? Oh, they said cast her out.
Don't you? Oh, and
I know her.
we're gonna go to print. Spell my name right. Rattigan with two T's.
This thing's worldwide. Atmos is dangerous.
But if you had proof,
Atmos.
If you won't listen, I'll find someone else who will.
Okay. So he's Rattigan. Atmos is dangerous.
What is your destination?
You're the last thing I need.
Oh, it's like a GPS.
Cannot be disabled.
Right then. Take me to unit headquarters.
Oh!
clever by the sound of it. Not as clever as me, but that goes without saying.
Here we go.
Recommend termination.
Remember your status, boy. We do not take orders from human.
What? Who's that voice?
She will be terminated.
That voice was giving the master.
Extension 221.
Need to answer phone.
Wow, so they're going to run her off the road.
I need you to check out all the people who died in Atmos cars yesterday.
Cars. I think she was in some sort of fantasy show or something. There was something she was in that I remember. This actor.
This is your final destination.
I said take me to unit.
Oh God, they've taken control. They're gonna
Find my own way,
run her
thanks.
off the bridge. It's locked. Oh!
This is your final destination.
I told you. Your final destination. Here goes. They're gonna run her off the bridge. No! Oh my God. Yo, this self-driving cars. I've told you.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What?
Neither can I.
Careful.
Yo, she's in control.
Hand down, left hand down.
Too close to the 1980s.
What am I going to do? Put a dent in him?
Well, someone did.
What?
Hold on.
That's a TARDIS phone. Or the Martha's phone. The one she gave the doctor.
A mobile. It's right.
It's not mine.
It's Martha's.
Hello?
Doctor. It's Martha. And I'm bringing you back to her.
Yes! Come on, Martha Jones. I knew it. As soon as I saw the phone, I was like, she gave him the phone. It was Martha. I've just come from, obviously from Torchwood. So I've Martha's in consciousness. David Tennant. So, I'm come on, Prima. Oh my God. What is this about? The Sontaran Strategem by Helen Rayner. Sontaran Strategem? What in the scientifics? Yo, this is kind of wild. Look at Martha. This is gonna be Donna. Companion back to back. That's wild. Oh, that soundtrack.
haven't changed it.
Neither of you.
What about you?
God.
Right.
Hi,
Should have known.
you're the new
Take
one.
you long to replace me then.
Now,
5 minutes.
Donna, Martha, please don't fight. I can't bear fighting.
He talks about you all the time.
I dread to think.
No. He says nice things, good things.
Aw.
Oh my god, he's told you everything.
Didn't take long to get over it though. Lucky man.
Look at her.
Tom.
Exactly.
That Tom Milligan.
Tom Milligan. Yes.
Disappears off to distant places. Tell me about it.
Is he skinny?
No, he's strong.
He
Strong. Oh.
is too skinny for words. You give him a hug, you get a paper cut.
Oh, you're fighting.
They're not fighting. They're fighting you. Classic.
Operation Blue Sky is go, go, go. I repeat.
Blue sky. Look at them go. Oh my god, you know she's in unit. Martha running things as she should. This is kind of wild. I wonder if they'll be in contention here with the doctor and her. You know, they have a different way of running things. That's Atmos headquarters. Because they got the voicemail from the girl.
What are you searching for?
Illegal aliens.
Am I gonna recognize anyone from units?
B section mobilized. E section.
Is that what you did to him? Turned her into a soldier?
I mean, it's kind of wild, but like, here we go.
Observe their troops.
Oh my god.
Thin
3
fabrics,
Slitheen?
feeble weapons. These are toy soldiers, the playthings of children.
Three fingers is Slitheen. Well, it could be anyone, of course. I don't know.
Doctor, Colonel Mace.
Colonel Mace.
Oh, don't salute.
But it's an honour, sir. Technically speaking, you're still on staff. You never resigned.
What, you used to work for them?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Arresting ordinary factory workers. Donna, by the way, Donna Noble, since you didn't ask. I'll have a salute.
Mark,
Thank you.
I'll have a salute. Get out of here, Donna.
How did they die?
they were all inside their cars.
They were poisoned.
What have the cars got in common?
Completely different makes, but they're all fitted with Atmos, and that is the Atmos factory.
Everyone's got Atmos.
Stands for Atmospheric
New
Emission
mix.
System.
With the AirPods.
And you think Atmos is alien?
It's our job to investigate that possibility.
That's what we do here at UNIT. And Torchwood.
Okay, so why would aliens be so keen on cleaning up our atmosphere? Maybe they want to help.
Donna.
Do you know how many
You watch the
cars
show?
there are on planet Earth? 800 million. Control them, you'd have 800 million weapons.
Mm-hmm. But what's the ploy? I want to see these aliens. Are they Slitheen? There's no way.
All personnel have been ordered to evacuate. The building's under unit control. You can do this the easy way. Or the hard way.
Oh god, he's slinging that gun.
Excellent. And like a good warrior, I shall enter the fray myself. Let them pass.
He literally sounds like the master. Okay, they're in. But yeah, that voice sounds like the Professor, what's his name again? With the acronym. Yana.
We found something. Basement corridor, north side.
What are they building here?
It's like something boiling inside.
Oh, please, do not open that thing. They're about to
Don't touch it.
open Pandora's box.
We get flashlights on this. Just leave it alone. Wait for backup.
I'm with him.
What was that?
Oh, he wants to get out.
Came from inside.
Oh my god. I don't need any Cybermen, any Daleks coming here to cause trouble again. Could it be? Are they growing a Slitheen in there? Are they... What are they doing in there?
Is there someone in there? We've got to get this open. We should wait for the others. You could suffocate in there.
Buddy! They're gonna open and it's gonna kill them. Is it just levitating? Oh no, it's being pulled. I'm like, what?
God, it stinks.
It's a toxin. Green. Slitheen?
That stuff.
Why is your head in there? Oh!
I Identify yourself! Identify!
Oh!
Absolute emergency, sir. Repeat,
Oh my
absolute
god.
emergency.
Oh my god, the mouth.
It's like a umbilical cord.
He just is being born.
I think it's harmless.
They're growing beings here.
Some kind of embryo.
That's a birth chamber.
Someone's growing a body.
Oh my god.
Excellent skills of deduction. I would rate
Oh
you
my God.
above average soldier.
What in the Jadoon?
Well, we're not the ones who got out of school early, Sonny.
Oh, he's smaller.
Is that a
Martian.
reference to my height?
Short answer, yes.
A pity.
Short answer.
I must judge you unfit.
What are you gonna do? Bite our ankles?
Oh!
I'm warning you!
A proper soldier gives no warning.
Oh! Oh, where's the leg too? Which is kind of merciful, I guess. But they probably need them. They need them for something.
Death has more honor, but you are needed for the stratagem.
The stratagem.
Know your enemy. I am General Stahl of the 10th Sontaran battle fleet.
Sontaran. Oh my god.
Oh my god, help us!
They didn't show us the full thing. Yo. I heard Sontaran, of course. Sontaran fleet? Army?
Do you mind? Could you stand back a bit?
Have I done something wrong?
You're carrying a gun. I don't like people with guns.
We saw you with the water gun last episode. 2 episodes ago, Doctor, so you want to talk.
People with guns are usually the enemy in my books.
Well, you got me the job. Besides, look at me. Am I carrying a gun?
Suppose not.
Mm-hmm.
You can just come and go, but some of us have got to stay behind. And by staying inside, maybe I stand a chance of making them better.
Call it out, Martha Jones.
That's more like Martha Jones.
I learnt from the best.
Wow.
Sick days. Hundreds of people working here, and no one's sick. You've been checking out the building, should have been checking out the workforce.
I can see why he likes you. You are good.
Super 10.
Super 10. She sees exactly like, okay, I know why you're a companion. I understand immediately.
Luke Rattigan himself.
And himself a bee?
Luke Rattigan.
Genius. Now runs the Rattigan Academy.
It's kind of giving me Adam from season 1.
Hot house for geniuses. I wouldn't mind going there. I get lonely.
You know he's gonna head there next. And I get lonely, it's kind of why. I missed it.
Donna,
Let's have this
I know where
conversation.
you are. Your family. I mean that you're travelling with the doctor.
Not really.
Talk about it.
Although my granddad sort of waved us off.
We've waved.
You just left him behind.
Yeah.
I didn't tell my family. Kept it all so secret.
Mm-hmm.
I almost destroyed them.
Just run off.
They ended up imprisoned. They were tortured. It wasn't the doctor's fault, but
They're forever
you need to be
changed.
careful. Because you know the doctor, he's wonderful, he's brilliant.
Runs off, does his
It's
thing.
like fire.
Yeah.
Stand too close and people get burnt.
I love that. That's very important information for her because it's true. It's all fun and games, all nice and exciting until you realize
Conditioning is complete.
the reality of things.
Do your duty and advance the conquest.
My God, Sontarans. Now they've been taken over. They've been snatched.
The stratagem advances.
The stratagem advances. It doesn't look any shorter or taller here until you see beside humans. The last days of planet Earth.
Jenkins,
Sir.
you will accompany the doctor and take orders from him.
Yeah, I don't do orders.
Jenkins.
And good luck, sir.
I said no salutes. You're giving orders. You're a bit cheeky, you are.
Doctor. Just in time. Come on, we'll go to the country.
Donna's like shaken by that conversation.
I'm not coming with you. I've been thinking. I'm sorry. I'm going home.
Oh!
If that's what you want.
Mum and Granddad.
I want to see it soon. I had so many places I wanted to take you.
Donna!
The Medusa Cascade, the lightning skies of Cotopaluni's world.
Fire.
Thank you, Donna. No, it's been brilliant.
This can't be the end, though.
You're just popping home for a visit, that's what you mean.
You dumbo. Great big outspace dunce.
Ready when you are, sir.
Jenkins. She's like, let me go say hi to my granddad and mom. He's like, bye, I hope you have a nice life. Blocked.
Colonel Mace wants to see you.
Oh, good, because I want to see him. Where is he?
Oh God, don't go there. They're going down to the basement. It's them, of course. Back at home, I hope nothing has changed. That would be sad if she left and something happened. I'm worried. Worried. Oh. She's remembering everything. The pain of the ood. Captivity song. She has experienced so much in such a short time. Ooh, that's good. Oh my god, run and get him. That's wild. The last place he saw her was up there. Be careful on these roads. I don't play around. Ah, I'm so happy to see her too. This is what Martha was saying. Go and make sure you got them. Go and make sure they're okay. Martha was so right for that too. Oh god. Oh no. Who is this alien though? Like I feel like they were hiding his face. Yo! Not our Martha Jones. Oh god, please do not snatch Martha.
He's amazing, Gramps. He's just...
Yes, Gramps.
And never tell him I said that. I trust him with my life.
Hold up. I thought that was my job.
Where have you been these past few days,
That's
lady,
going off.
after that silly little trick with the car?
With the car keys. Drag her.
Been trying to keep your granddad on that macrobiotic diet. Don't deny it, I've seen the wrappers in the car. Now then, what were you going to tell me? What don't I know?
She would never stop for a second to know what's going on. She just rattles off.
Nothing. Just... nothing.
She just wants to be here with them.
This is your final destination.
Final Destination is wild. Especially when you know the movies. And there is Strategem.
Is it PE? Don't mind a kick around. I got my dabs on.
Oh, it's a genius off.
Your commanding officer phoned ahead.
Ah, I haven't got a commanding officer. Have you? Single molecule fabric. How thin is that? Like a tent in a symbol.
Look at the guys at the back. They're like... they're like, who's this guy?
With equipment like this, you could, oh, I don't know, route to another planet or something?
If only that was possible.
If only that
Yeah,
were
that's
possible.
Yeah, that's again.
Conditional clause.
I think you better come with me.
Oh, someone's mad.
I was just thinking, what a responsible 18-year-old. Inventing zero-carbon cars.
18-year-old is wild.
The Atmos system could make things worse.
Yeah. You can't say Atmos system, because it stands for atmospheric emission system. So you're saying atmospheric emission system. Do you see, Mr. Conditional Clause?
A long time since anyone said no to you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, he can't take it.
Not easy, is it?
He
Being
can't
clever.
take it. He should know.
When you connect things, random things, the rest of the world is so slow.
That face of the doctor.
It's like a thing, isn't it? People don't question things, they just think, it's a thing.
Leave it alone.
The doctor's monologue.
This, to me, looks like a teleport pod.
Teleport. Exactly. Where did he go, though? Oh. He's back at the...
We have an intruder!
How did he get in? In through the window?
In through the window.
They're coming with me.
Come on, Dalek. They're coming. Oh.
Sontaran!
That's your name, isn't it?
He knows them.
This isn't typical Sontaran behaviour, is it? Hiding. A Sontaran should face bullets with dignity.
I will look into my enemy's eyes.
Oh! Show yourself. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god.
Oh my god. And your name?
General Stahl.
Oh
Stahl
god.
the undefeated.
No, what if you do get defeated? Oh, they're not quite so undefeated anymore, but never mind. It's like a potato. Baked potato.
Mr. Potato Head.
The Sontarans are the finest soldiers in the galaxy. Dedicated to a life of warfare with only one weakness.
Sontarans have no weakness.
Sontarans are fed by a probic vent in the back of their neck. That's their weak spot.
Oh.
They always have to face their enemies in battle.
You have to face them.
Stare into the face of death.
Well, stare at this.
Oh! Oh! Okay, that was a good shot, though.
I must return.
What, he broke the teleport?
Primitive sonic trickery.
Sonic trickery. He knows the Sonic.
I see you face battle open skin, sir. Might I share that honor?
You may.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see another one. Oh, okay. Like, very similar.
How do you tell each other apart?
I think the exact... No.
We say the same of humans.
Right, exactly.
The hell is going on? Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
What have you done to those two?
Simple hypnotic control. With you, we need something more complex.
What? Oh my god, it's the thing that's in there. Ugh, the mouth. Oh, it's different now.
What is that?
Soon, that will be you.
They're putting her mind in there? What? Or they're growing a whole new one that looks like her.
That doctor, he was in a unit Jeep. Should have Atmos installed.
You said you didn't know his name.
Does that mean something?
There is an enemy of the Sontarans known as the Doctor.
Oh!
A face changer. Legend says he led the battle in the last great Time War.
Time War.
Finest
Gallifrey.
war in history, and we weren't allowed to be part of it. The last of the Time Lords will die at the hands of the Sontaran Empire.
You wish.
In the ruins of his precious Earth.
I love that they know the Doctor by name and like they were like, we're not even there for the war. You were not allowed. Look at that. Oh my! It looks like the things on the Dalek body. Wow! Look at their ship.
Completing mental transfer. The clone needs full memory access.
Mental transfer. Oh wow! It is her. Oh my god! It's a clone. I knew it. Oh.
You will sleep, girl.
Oh, that's what they do. Clone you, take your memories. Is this gonna be a two-parter? It's kind of giving that energy.
Turn left.
Try going right. He said left. I know, so go right.
I won't let you.
Is he going in the water?
I love it with the water.
Oh my god.
Amos, you programmed to contradict my orders.
Confirm.
Anything I say, you'll ignore it.
Confirm.
Then drive into the river. I order you to drive into...
And then they ignore it. Like a double. Get out of there.
Get out! Left, right, left, right.
Oh god.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that not much happened.
Mission accomplished. The Doctor is dead.
You wish.
Is the operative in place?
They can use her within unit.
Ready and waiting to advance the great Sontaran cause, sir.
Look at her. She's sassier than the regular drone.
Our requisition is a vehicle. Don't point your gun at people.
Is it him?
The Doctor hates guns, except it's a water gun.
It's you!
Who?
Titanic.
What, have you met before?
Yeah,
Titanic.
Christmas Eve, he disappeared right in front of me. Wilf, sir. Wilfred Mott.
Wilfred.
Nice to meet you properly, Wilf.
Ah, an alien hand.
Will from the newspaper stand.
Martha, hold on, he's here.
Please tell me you know immediately that that's not...
They're in the file, code red Sontarans, but if they're inside the factory, tell them not to start shooting.
Gotcha.
Dr. Jones, found anything yet?
No, sir. Nothing to report.
No, she's full on like, yeah. I thought she would be a bit like robotic, but she's just the same.
She was always bossing us round even when she was tiny.
Yeah, don't start.
Boys, she used to turn up with a different one every week. Who's that one with the nail varnish?
He lives in Kilburn now, with a man.
Men and their cars. Sometimes I think if I was a car. Oh, it's you.
Have you met him as well?
Dad, it's the man from the wedding.
The wedding.
Last time that man turned up, it was a disaster.
I love that the whole family is just in on it. Oh god, please.
Show me where!
Show me where!
Who can have such knowledge?
Only the Doctor! He survived! Excellent!
I kind of like the Sontaran suits though. They're really well done.
Prepare the subjugation of Earth for the glory of Sontar!
Prepare the subjugation of Earth for the glory of Sontar. Rattigan loves this. He's like, yes. Boy, you do not know what you're in for. Yeah, that does have that Dalek design thing on it.
What sort of doctor blows up cars? Oh, not now, Mum. Oh, should I make an appointment?
That wasn't just exhaust fumes.
That's toxic.
Some sort of gas. Artificial gas.
Yo, it's probably toxic.
If it's poisonous, then they've got poisonous gas in every car on Earth.
Yep, you can release it immediately.
Deadlock! Every single one! I'm gonna get it off the street.
Oh god. Yo, it's gonna happen now. Oh, they cook you from inside.
It's not locked!
like carbon monoxide poisoning. Oh God. God, Wilf. Everywhere.
Now we begin. Let's get to work.
Oh God. God. It's not working. And it's everywhere. No. Get Grandpa Wilf out of there.
Sontar! Sontar!
Sontar. Sontar. Look at Rat again. Radigan is getting into it. Sontara. Yo, this build up. Oh! Sontar, 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 Sontar. Oh my God. Wild. That chant was so good too. Sontar, Sontar. That's definitely in the Doctor Who, whatever, like in the pop culture of Doctor Who. That I can see that for sure. That's so catchy. Sontar. Um, What a fun episode. I love a companion meetup episode. Of course, school reunion comes to mind. This is another one right here, and I thought it was so fun. And clearly, it's a two-parter. I immediately caught the vibe that it could be when it got to the point where we were not resolving it yet, and we were still in the thick of it. Anyway, I assumed it was about to end, so I knew that it would be double. Yes, this is the first two-part of the season. Which is fun. Yeah, exciting. The Sontarans are clearly an interesting foe here, especially being an army type of alien, like battle soldiers and stuff. So yeah, Sontara. The Sontaran Strategem. First of all, I love that name. I love the, is it alliteration? What's the thing where you have all the letters? Yeah, I think it flows really nicely. I love the build-up. I love the kind of like the reveal of the Sontarans here. Of course, this is, to me, it's a brand new foe here, brand new alien, but it could be classic. So sometimes things come back that I've not seen yet. So that was kind of a fun reveal for them. They do kind of seem a bit comical though, just with the way that they were presented. Kind of like gives me the Jadoon a little bit with removing the mask and revealing, something like an alien underneath. And obviously like the armor too. The Jadoon had that kind of muscular, abs or whatever, like stuff going on with the suit, and they had the same thing. So it's kind of giving me that energy. Actually, for a second, I was thinking, is it Jadoon? But then the Jadoon are much taller. I believe, yeah. And just huge. Like, I mean, the heads alone, right? So, but it's the same sort of energy, being like a military army or sort of like kind of thing here. But it's always fun to meet a new sort of like alien race or have something new going on. So I can start to build an understanding of a different sort of like concept here, which is fun. I love the callbacks to when they said they knew about the Time War, of course, the Doctor, and them not being a part of it too. Like again, adding that to the world building of the show, and yeah. So that part is really cool for me too. But I mean, we have to talk about Freema coming back here. Of course, legendary Freema, legendary Martha Jones. I've watched the Torchwood episodes before this, so of course, like she's still in my consciousness now that she could appear or she's somewhere around. So it's nice to see her back. I think she's always a fun character in the show. Of course, at Torchwood, it was really nice to see her there. Martha brings such a nice energy, like with her, especially now as she's gone through being a companion and she knows what she's dealing with, and there's just this kind of confidence about her that she has. It's so wild to see the Martha now versus the Martha on the very first episode, like the Smith and Jones, and to see how much she's grown now, like, you know, leading this unit in this episode, and just like the doctor was marveling at her, like look, this is Martha, like that I used to travel with. To see how much has changed, you know, in a way, it was sort of like with Sarah Jane as well, coming on, doing her thing, and especially even now, having watched the Sarah Jane Adventures and seeing her get into these places, and she doesn't have a big, you know, army behind her or whatnot, but she has her kids, and she has them. They have their thing going on, but this is how they do. She has her sonic lipstick, and you know, they're leading their teams. They are moving on in the world, doing their thing. So it's great to see that, and I think it's also like a nice testament to the fact that they're carrying on with their lives, especially after having gone through what they've gone through with the doctor. Of course, I was hoping for a conversation between Martha and Donna, because immediately you see a companion, you think, okay, I need the two companions to talk, because again, such a unique thing to be talking to somebody else who has been traveling with the doctor, because it's just not. Who else has that information? Like, it's just a select few people that can really, you know, be in that perspective to see the doctor, to be with the doctor and see the doctor. The doctor doesn't experience things the way the humans do, right? So they have a different perspective, especially going on in those missions like with him. So it was so nice to hear Martha say to Donna, hey, check in on your family. Like, make sure, you know, I if I could go back, that's what I would change. I would check in on them. I'll make sure they're okay. I will try to make sure that they're safe, they're protected, they're, you know, not going through irreversible like mental damage, and you know, which is what happened. You know, she can't undo what they saw during the, you know, the Sound of Drums and the Last of the Time Loans and all that. She can't undo that. And this is all through, like, all they went through, even through the episode, even through when they were on the phone with her and in 42 and all that stuff. So I think it was such a good lesson for her to learn. It was like, okay, yeah, this is fun, this is nice, but check in on your family, like check in on the people you love, and make sure, like, go back to home and make sure they're all good. And I think Donna immediately, I didn't know she would do it immediately, but she says, like, I need to get out of here now. I need to go make sure. And obviously, like, she's close by. So which was really smart for her to do. That scene with her, like, saying I'm leaving, and the doctor, like, already kind of like ready. It's just such a defense mechanism, I think, for him. You know, in a sense, he was dealing with, like, oh, I'm losing another one. It's too much. Like, she can't take it. And he's already prepared his speech of, like, okay, farewell, and I hope you're good. And it's like, I'm just popping home for a second, and, like, I live. That was funny. Oh, no, the way she's like, was hilarious. Yeah, this was fun. This is obviously like an epic type of episode with, like, the end of the world and destruction, alien invasion. The Ratigan kid. Also, I wonder what's gonna happen to him, because, you know, he was giving me very, like, Adam type character, like, too smart for their own good and doing the most. And I feel like this is where Adam would end up if he was if he's like, just being too inquisitive about, you know, things, and then obviously leading to something bad happening, or opening something up for alien invasion or whatnot. So we'll see what happens with that character. He was leading he was not leading, but he was joining the chant with him. He's like, you're not part of us. Like, why are you chanting with him? You're not a soldier in battle. I thought the Sontaran design was really cool too. I thought the suits were really cool. I could see that being a costume. The helmets and stuff. As I said before, the Doctor Who loves the suit helmet type combo thing. The reveal, and obviously, I think they always have to add something comical to it, just to. I think that's, like, part of the show's thing. Like, they have a little comical element. Of course, the Mr. Potato Head type look or whatnot. It's funny, the voice and everything. I thought it was really well done. It was so good to see, of course, Donna's mom, Grandpa Wilfred, and Wilfred, right? Wilf, yeah, Wilf. Of course, I missed Will from the Titanic episode, The Voyage of the Damned. I recognized the face, but then I didn't know where to place it. I think it was just because it was really, really short, and I was like, wait, where is he? You know? And I also didn't think he was the same person for a second, but of course he is. And of course, Donna's mom had seen the doctor in the Runaway Bride episode, so it all sort of connects, and I love how they're like, it's you again, and then, you know. Also very like I think it's just classic for Donna's family to be that way with the doctor being like, here we go again. The last time we saw you, you were causing trouble. So I think this is gonna be a fun like family experience with a companion because they're all sort of like, except from Wilf, who's a little bit more funny and chill. The mom and Donna are a bit more abrasive, so I think it's gonna be interesting. Are we gonna get a slap from Donna's mom to the doctor? I think so. The doctor getting slapped. I mean, it would be 3 for 3, I think, at this point if it happens. And I can see Donna's mom doing it too. That's fine. I'm not even like I feel like she would do it much easier than the other moms. Like it wouldn't be that big a situation, and she would do it anyways. So I'm expecting that for sure. It was also good to hear that, of course, Martha is going out with Tom Ellis, and engaged to Tom Ellis. And I like that kind of like a through line there with her. I don't know if we'll ever see him again on the show, but it's nice to know that she actually went on and did that, because that was what they were alluding to when she left. So that's good. It's good to know that she's doing well and she's living her life. That's so important, I think, for previous companions to be going on and doing what they do. Yeah. Oh, let's see how this two-parter gets concluded. The Sontarans are not playing around. Oh, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.